This is the overflow. It's the overflow line. So what we're gonna do is, being that we're not utilizing that, we're just gonna run it through there and let it sit down so the gas will drip down instead of dripping on you. Okay, the next step we're gonna do, we got the air box hooked up, got the carburetor hooked up, we got the bypass off it, the choke and the throttle is intact. This didn't have a filter on it earlier, so we're gonna put it on it. Like I said, the gas line was hard, so we're gonna put a clamp on it. We're gonna go ahead and put the hose on. Put the new fuel line hose on it. Probably should have been on this side over here. Okay. Get it on there. Nice and snug. I'm gonna take the pliers, the clamp on it. Should stay on there. Don't want to go on there. There you go. That's all right. Maybe we'll change the clamp some. Let's put a different clamp on it. Let's use one of the other clamps. Try one of these. We'll cut the hose in a little bit to adjust it where we want. Okay. These are fidgety little clamps here. Never did care for them too much, but there that is. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure we got enough room to put the fuel filter in. Put the filter in. So we're gonna cut it with a knife. We're gonna cut it like right here. Okay. We're gonna slide one of these little dudes on it. These little clamps on it. Gonna put the filter on it. I guess it doesn't matter which way the gas flows, just as long as it gets in there. So we're gonna put it up like this. Let's just do this. Okay. Here you go. Put your clamp on it. These clamps really doesn't like these clamps. Don't worry about it. It's tight enough where it really doesn't need a clamp anyway. Well, let's finish with the hose. You're gonna put right on the exit side. You're gonna give yourself enough room where it's not interfering with anything. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run this hose down underneath the choke. So that way it's not interfering with anything. So now it's absolutely out of the way. And we know we have to run it here. So we're gonna cut the fuel line about right here. We're gonna use one of the good clamps since the other ones don't want to work. I'm gonna slide that on the hose, back out of the way. Gonna install the fuel line on the carburetor and clamp it off. Boom, presto. And I guess I'm gonna take this extra piece of hose on the other carburetor. Look, they just have the piece of hose up. That's just for air. So we're gonna put it on there. We're gonna do it the same way they did, except for we're gonna kind of tuck it up underneath here. There you go, bam. So that's out of the way. Now, next thing it would be, gas automatically went down and looks good. I don't see no leaks. Let's wait a little while. And we're gonna get JoJo to get on it and see if we can't get this thing started up. Let's see what happens.